Yes, my people, it's liontekztv. Making sure you like and subscribe to the channel because every little helps like Tesco's. You get me, bruv? Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2, fam. 14th draw of the season, people. Oh, we came back from 2-0 down to draw 2-2. Who cares? I don't care. Is what it is. Bullshit. Absolute nonsense. Absolute bollocks, bruv. You get me? First half, Saka misses an absolute sitter from a set piece. Shock. Then they go down the other end. They take a quick set piece, cross into the box, Gakpo header. Simple as that, fam. You notice Liverpool didn't take 150 minutes to take that set piece, by the way. But if that was Arsenal, they would have took all day to take that. Anyways, second goal. Nice passing from Salah. I can't remember who lays it off, and Diaz has a tap in. 2-0. And at that point, I was just thinking, yeah, we're due a slapping, bruv. You get me? We're just going to get slapped. Second half, we came out. Don't know what happened at half time, but we came out. We were all over them. They sat back. You know, we got the goal because Martinelli was up front when he got the goal. Told man he's a striker, but people think he's a touchline winger. No, he ain't. He's a striker. Like, why didn't we play him up front? You know, Emery played him up front. You get me? There was no issues there. He was scoring goals. But you can't play Martinelli up front, no? But he gets the goal. Good header. Good assist from Trossard crossing in. And then the second goal, our captain actually takes a fucking shot. Oh my God. And what a shot it was as well. Because it was a beautiful save from Alisson onto the post. And Marino, with his striker instincts, because he's better up front than he is in midfield, Arteta, you get me? Taps in the rebound with a header. Shock, fam. You get me? And then Marino gets himself sent off like an idiot. I said this game had everything, fam. This game was mental, bruv. You get me? But people, before we even get into the comments, fam, I'm going to play this fraudulent manager's post-match press conference in the background. Let me know if you lot can hear it. Let's have a look. Yeah, let me know if you lot can hear it. I'm going to play it because I don't know if I'll get done for copyright or not, but if I play it in the background, it should be all right. So we're going to listen to this nonsense, fam. You get me? So strap on your seatbelts, people. It's going to be a bumpy ride, bruv. You get me? Let's go.
Well, a lot of parts, and especially defending standards that we had and the areas that after we give the ball away, which is totally prohibited against this team. So very far of it, really upset. Yeah, we had a reaction. I hate reaction. I like action, and especially.
So did you hear that, people? He hates reactions and I like action. So why don't you make substitutions earlier then, if you don't like reactions? You wait until the other team makes subs before you make subs, bruv. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, I like action. Well, win a fucking trophy then, innit? That's the action that I want to see. This man chats so much shit. Anyways, let's play.
We want to be there winning trophies.
You hear that? We want to be there winning trophies. Well, you're not winning trophies, so your ass should be sacked then, innit? You know what I mean?
you're going to be a moment that you win it or you don't. And when you don't, after you have to play another one that you have been working for 9 months, and that's here today. And if you cannot win, you have to be the best of the rest. And I was really.
Did you hear that? So if you don't win, yeah, you have to be the best of the rest. What does that tell you about the mentality? If you don't win, you have to be the best of the rest. Well, my mentality is if you don't win, you've lost, bruv. It doesn't matter if you're the best of the rest. That ain't an achievement, bruv. That is not an achievement. It's manager, bruv. I swear down, fam. If I ever get my hands on that youth, bruv, I'm telling you, fam. he rattles me, fam. He actually rattles me, bruv.
Really upset.
Does that make up for it, Mikel? I mean, the reaction, does that make up for it?
I think it makes it worse because, I mean, you miss half of the team again, and we've done it for 9 months, and you're gonna still, after 2-0 at Anfield, like any other team would do, what we play the way that we play, come back, maybe should have won it, and at the end maybe lose it again for something that was in our hands, for sure, and having to play for the 6th time in the season with 10 men. So.
Well, it shows you that you have a discipline problem, then, isn't it, Arteta? Ain't you the manager? Ain't you meant to be telling these players, stop getting your ass sent off then, isn't it? Oh, we had to play 6 times this season with 10 men and we didn't win. Fuck off. You always use excuses, bruv. It was 2-2 before we went down to 10 men, brother. What are you talking about? You already went down to 10 men for 10 minutes. 10 minutes we went down to 10 men for, you know. The man's going on like we were down to 10 men in the first half or something. What are you talking about, bruv? Anyways, continue.
You want to really win it, the consistency level for 95 minutes, and I don't like to talk about the players that are not here and the excuses. Disappointed.
And the sending off,
I haven't seen it on TV, to be fair. I know that Mikel goes to the ball and he gets a little bit pushed, and after reacts, it looks like he touches him and he made the decision, so that's it.
I know you're going to talk about players who aren't here, but you are running out.
I know, but whatever, if that happens after 70, 80, 90 minutes, I understand. The first 25 minutes and certain things that we haven't done, ball goes out of play, we don't react. That's after 1 minute, 5, 10, and 95, especially you want to win at Anfield, because you know in one moment you lose the ball or you lose a game. That's it, done.
So it's that simple then, isn't it? So you win, you make a mistake and you lose. That's it, simple. Oh, we ain't got no more players left. Well, you got players on the bench, Mikel, that you don't want to use. You got Ethan on the bench that you don't want to use. And did you see Ethan's reaction, bruv? He was fuming, bruv. And rightly so. Because he should be playing. But he's not playing. Because that's your fault, Arteta. That's on you. What are you talking about, fam? This man's a bullshit artist, bruv. I'm telling you, fam. And he's doing it with such a straight face, bruv. And these flipping idiots are just lapping it up, bruv. Bruv. Let's continue, people. Let's continue. Smash them likes. Smash them likes, by the way. And like and subscribe if you're new. We'll get into the comments after this. Let me just go through this waffle, bruv. You get me? But smash them likes, people. Smash them likes.
But psychologically, what it could happen is maybe it doesn't happen, and after 60, 70, 80, 90 minutes, we die. Because we have players on that pitch today that shouldn't be in that pitch.
Did you hear that, people? So we said after 70, 80, 90 minutes, we will die because we don't have players on the pitch that should be on the pitch. Well then, Arteta, don't you have a squad? Ain't you meant to be called squad rotation, my brother? Is that why Rice was injured today? Because apparently he was injured against PSG, but you still played him. And you played him for 90 minutes. Yeah? You got Ethan on the bench, crying out for minutes. You don't want to use him. Another player, Sterling. I don't rate Sterling. Most of the people here don't rate Sterling. But at the same time, you signed him. You telling me you could have not brought him on? Who knows what could happen? He could scam you a goal. What are you talking about, bruv? Like, you heard it from the horse's mouth, people. This is his words, bruv. So when the top gooners are chatting shit, yeah, listen to his words. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. You get me? Big up Chris Tucker.
I will understand it more. But when I see that reaction and it's there, when you need certain amount of fire, that's on me. That's my responsibility. And what I saw in the first 25 minutes, 30 minutes, some of the actions, I was killing myself. Sorry with.
So apparently, after the first 20 minutes, he was killing himself. Really? Okay. But if you was killing yourself here, when's the funeral, my brother? You get me? Because apparently it was over your dead body only a few months ago that the title race was over. So where's the funeral, fam? I'll bring the Undertaker to bury you alive. You get me? Fraudulent guy, bruv. Anyway, let's move on to this waffle, bruv.
With the words that I use.
Rice and Timber okay?
Was that?
Rice.
No, and we brought him to see if today he was better, but he was very clear that he's not fit to play.
You want to know why they're not fit to play? Because you flogged them to death, you cunt. You literally flogged them to death this whole season, bruv. You flogged all the players, and you wonder why they're dropping like flies. You wonder why they're dropping like flies. Anyways.
So on that reaction, how did you get that reaction? Was it you had to sort of shout at the half time? How did you get a change?
Whatever happens in the dressing room, he's gonna stay there. I mean, it couldn't be much worse, you know. It could be because this is football, but or they could be more effective. But thankfully, we did in the second half what we are capable of doing. Understanding as well a lot of the things that are against us at the moment. So,
yet again, this man making excuses. There's a lot of things against us. Yeah, you're against us for a start, bruv. You're against the club, bruv. You get me? Because you're killing my club. That's why I call you Arteta Numpsy, bruv. You get me? You're the player killer. And my point has been proven yet again. You're killing these players. You're killing them, bruv. You get me? You're finishing them off. Shang Tsung settings, bruv. You get me? You're taking their souls and that, bruv. Jolting, bruv. Absolute jolting. Anyways.
from that change you did make with Martinelli going through the middle, how important you think that was, and how impressed were you playing in that sort of system?
Especially when they have such a high line and they are so aggressive with that, and what Ben did as well, because Ben is in a stage where it is, and the way he tried today and he grew throughout the game was very, very impressive.
Finally, I think Jordan to
just another comment on the same part. Did you want to share the next score over the data and everything that you were there playing that too?
No, I think the message is to ourselves. I think it has to be about us, the things that we can control. We can never control what they are able to do or they can do. That's it. They won it. I think they fully deserve to win it. They've been so consistent. And
funny that you wasn't saying that the other day, was you, Mikel? You were saying, "Oh, they were so lucky. If we were playing last season, I would have won the league because we had more points." Even though that's not true, because you judged it over 35 games, not 38. You fucking prick. You know what I mean? What are you talking about, bruv? Yeah? You want to say that now because we flipping drew 2-2. You weren't talking like that the other day, bruv. You was cussing off Liverpool. For what, bruv? What did we do? Oh, they won the league with 80-odd points. Yeah, it shows you how shit the league was this season, isn't it? And that's nothing to do with Liverpool. That's everything to do with you and the rest of the fucking 18 flipping teams in the league. What are you talking about, bruv? Anyways, let's continue.
And that's it. And we're going to have to be better, smarter, be with the right availability. For sure, don't play 6 times in a season with 10 men, because if that happens, we won't win it next season, for sure.
Well, install some discipline and start coaching these players then, innit? something that you're incapable of doing. And that's why I want you out of my damn club. And we need to get a proper manager that can install some discipline and some proper coaching for these players. You're not that guy, bruv. Stop thinking that you're that guy. You are not that guy, bruv. Anyways, continue.
I learned a lot of learning.
Can I just say, how much encouragement you take though? When they've done sevens, you're still 15 points behind in the league table, but you didn't look like that today.
Yeah. When I look back the 2 times the game again at home, and probably we should have won it. Probably, I think we should have won it, and today, but we should have lost it, and it could have been 3 or 4. To be fair, the first 25.
Yes, it could have been 3 or 4 after the first 25 minutes. 100%. Let's continue.
2 big chances as well. So it's about the consistency. And
it's about the consistency.
At the highest level, we can compete against any team in the world, and we have shown that now for the last 2-3 seasons. I think against the top 6, I think we haven't lost any single game.
Oh, that's something to be proud of. In the last 3 seasons, we haven't lost any games against the top 6, but yet we still haven't won the title. What does that tell you, bruv? Because it's not the big games that I'm worried about. How many times have I said on this channel, it's not the big games that I'm worried about. It's the smaller games like the Fulhams, the Brentfords, the fucking Brightons, all of the Aston Villas, all of these teams that beat us, by the way, that normally beat us. That's the reason why we don't win the league, because we don't beat the rest of the teams. But you're happy about the top 6 teams. I don't care about that, bro. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything, bro. Let's continue.
So that tells you that as a team, we are very, very consistent. We can compete with anybody. But actually to win it and win, we're going to need something else apart from availability as well.
Yeah, we are going to need something else. Your resignation and a new fucking manager. That's what we need. And that's just the start. You get me?
And make sure that we don't talk about reaction, because I hate that word.
Okay, guys. Thank
you.
So you hate the word reaction, but yet you're a reactionary manager. How make it make sense? You hate reaction, yeah, but you're always reacting to what other people are doing instead of being proactive. If you hate being reactive, then be proactive, then you prick.
Thank you, guys.
Well, there you have it, people. That's the post-match press conference of this game. You heard the shit that came out of the man's mouth. You know, the ones there. Big up to everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. You get me? Because the waffle that comes out of this youth's mouth, bruv, it's unprecedented, bruv. You get me? It's unprecedented, fam. You get me? But big up to everyone that's in here. Make sure you smash them likes. Like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Big up. Big up AFC always says liontekz. Big up, bro. Big up AFC always. Hope you're well, my bro. Big up AFC always says 10 men, 4 left backs on the pitch. And no Ethan, by the way, yeah? 4 left backs, fam. 4 left backs. Tactical, like a gal practically said he's the best tactician in the world. Well, tactical genius, isn't it? He's very much a tactical genius. 4 left backs on the pitch, bruv. That's very tactical, isn't it? It's nonsense, bruv. Big up AFC always says, what have we done all season is nowhere near the level. Facts. Big up AFC always says, Ethan, get out while you can. 100%, bruv. Like, this manager's going to ruin your career, bruv. How the hell, yeah, did he get no minutes against PSG? No minutes, yeah, against Real Madrid, by the way. And no minutes at Anfield today. No minutes, you know, after this man, when Saka was out, was carrying your clock and saving your clock. As soon as Saka's back, oh, get to the bin. You. I don't need you no more. My main man is back. Is that how you treat players? But yet the captain can start every blood clot week and put in shit performances. You know what I mean, man? When I say this manager has his favourites, he has his favourites, bruv. and there's no going back on it, bruv. He could say whatever the hell he wants, bruv. The proof is in the pudding, fam. You get me? The evidence is there, fam. You get me? It's crazy, bruv. It's nuts, bruv. Big up AFC always says progress means nothing if we don't deliver. Keep waiting and you'll get nothing. Facts. Facts, bro. 100% facts. Big up to AFC always says sign up Eze, Leao, Gyökeres and get Inzaghi and we'll win the title. I agree, bro. I agree. Get me? Just getting a new manager alone would give us a better chance of winning something, fam. You know what I mean? Go and get Inzaghi. 100%. Go and get Inzaghi, bro. Big up AFC always says sack Arteta until then every signing is irrelevant. You know what I mean? That's why I didn't even do news on the Zubimendi thing, because it was like, we've still got this manager. It doesn't matter who we sign, we've still got this manager, bruv. And that's the biggest problem, is the manager. He's a very, very, very big problem. You get me? He's a very, very big problem at this fucking club, bruv. Get me? I can't remember who said it on the show, yeah. But it was kind of mad, but I get it. He said practically he's literally the cancer in the club. And no disrespect to anyone that's going through cancer or anything, but I get what that person was saying. I can't remember who said it, but I get it, bruv, because this man here is killing the club. He's killing the club. He literally is killing the club, bruv. You know what I mean? He's killing us, bruv. Fully killing us, bro. It's absolutely mental, bruv. I swear down. Crazy, man. Big up to Static. He says, Lion Tex, keep up the good work, legend. Another pointless game where there's no pressure for Arteta. What a fool to make those changes. Unbelievable, Arteta, right? Facts. Facts. Static saying 2 likes, like and subscribe. Smash them likes, people, man. Get me to 10 likes, people. 10 likes right now. There's 10 of you in here. 10 people watching, 10 likes, people. Smash them up, man. Bless up every time. Big up to Static says, Lion, I'll be right back. If I don't come back in time, have a good show. Keep cooking Arteta and Arsenal. Will do, bro. Will do, man. Yeah, whenever you're ready, bro. All good, my brother. All good, man. Bless up, man. Big up Luca is saying, hey, big up to Luca. Hope you're well. Big up yourself. Big up AFC always says Arteta doesn't make the tactical changes when trophies are on the line, only when UCL qualification is needed to keep him in the job. Facts. 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 It's because he wants this second place. He wants this second place. The same second place that he said not to be satisfied with last season, remember? But yeah, he wants his second place this season, though, isn't it? Get out of here, man. Allow it, bro. Allow it. I'm sick of it, bro. Actually sick of it. It's crazy. Big up to Chris Watson. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. It was a game of two halves, and I'm only disappointed on the fact that we were 2-0 up and we were a poor start of the second half. When you came back, Arteta was just happy with a point. He was literally before Mourinho got sent off, man brought on 4 left backs, bruv. 4 left backs. You're drawing the game 2-2. 2-2, bruv. You could go for the flipping win. But no, you want to play defensive again. But was it even a shock? I literally said, yeah, when I was watching the game through the watch-along, Ethan ain't coming on in this game. I'm telling you now, he's not coming on in this game. And as soon as the red card was up, I said, yep, that rubber stamps it. That rubber stamps it. He's definitely not coming on now. And like I've said, Ethan, if you watch, like I said on, I can't remember what show it was, but I remember saying it before. Ethan, my bro. Yeah. Words of advice, Ethan, yeah. From Lion Tex, yeah. If I was you, I would go and get my agent, yeah, knock on Arteta's door and say, I want to leave this football club. Straight up, just tell him to his face, I want to leave because you're disrespecting me. Odegaard plays every single week, puts out stinkers, man can't get on the pitch. Some of the biggest games in the season, man's not even featured. Why? When you know in and where he can shoot and can get a goal. What was you only using him because Saka was out? Is that the only reason why you used him this season? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like he only used him because Saka was injured and he needed someone that was left-footed to play on the right. That's all it was, you know. Because as soon as Saka's come back, how many times has Saka and Ethan been on the pitch together since he's come back? I can't even remember. But people want to tell me this manager's a tactical genius. Tactical genius. Yeah, he's a tactical genius when he's bringing on 4 left backs in fucking one game. 4 left backs, you know. You got attacking players on the bench and you're bringing on 4 left backs. Wow. Bruv. Tactical genius, people. Tactical genius. The other ones there. We love to see it. We love to see it. Big up Andrew McCarry. He said club's a joke nowadays. 100%, bruv. 100%. Absolute joke, man. Big up to Chris Roch. You want to try get a winner and he brings 3 left backs on. Bro, honestly, when I saw that, I was just like, yep, this guy's definitely happy with a point, bruv. You just knew he was happy with a point. Get me? Roll the fucking dice and go for the win, bruv. Why don't you do that? Why don't you ever do that? Every time, bruv. You never flipping go out and roll the dice. It doesn't matter whether we win, lose, or draw. The season's done. Just go out and flipping roll the dice. You get me? Like, I don't understand why this manager's such a shookhead, fam. He's shook. He's so scared, fam. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't want to know what he's doing. It's a joke. It's a joke, fam. Absolute joke, man. And I'm sick to death of it. Big up to AFC always said, did you see Forest owner go on the pitch to kick off on Nuno for drawing against Leicester? I think I missed all of that. I haven't seen none of the earlier games. None of the earlier games because at the time I was in the gym. So I came back probably about half an hour, 45 minutes before this game started. Yeah, because I thought, fuck it, man. I can't be asked. I'm just going to go to the gym for 1 or 2 hours. That's it. Like, I was so demotivated for this game, bro. I was just like, literally, I only put this game on, 2 minutes before it started. Literally, I was just doing stuff around the house and stuff like that. But I was just like, whatever, man. Whatever. But yeah, I didn't see none of that, bro. Like, what happened? Well, see? Well, that's the owner that's holding their flipping club accountable, fam. I wish our owner would flipping come on the pitch and tell Arteta, like, why have you not won in the last 3 years? And you've had all this money. But no one will do that to this manager because they don't seem to have the testicular fortitude. Shut up, Mick Foley. Get me to do it, fam. You get me? It's crazy. Big up to Andrew McCarry. He said Arteta has ruined Saka this season. He's ruined everyone, bro. He's ruined everyone. Everyone he's ruined, fam. He's ruined everybody, bro. I'm telling you. He's a scumbag. Absolute scumbag, bro. Big up to Chris Watts. He said it shows Forest owner has ambition and standards. That's why. Facts. He's not flipping happy. Them man there were in the Champions League places, bruv. You get me? And they've literally thrown it away, fam. Literally, they were like third for how long this season? How long were they third for? For a long time this season, fam. They were third, fam, and they literally pissed it away. So yeah, the owner's gonna be fuming. Because he's probably thinking, you know what, we've got Champions League football. I'm looking forward to it. I had big plans. Now his plans are out the fucking window. He's like, what? Now I'm going to play, what, in the Europa League, probably, more than likely. Unbelievable, bro. Unfucking believable. Like it's crazy, fam. It's actually crazy. I'm telling you. Excuse me. Yeah, it's mental, bruv. Mental. Big up AFC always says apparently Enweri is being punished for turning up late for a meeting before the Real Madrid game. Well, I'm not being funny, yeah. Back in the days, yeah, when I was a kid, yeah, and once or twice I turned up to football training late and other people turned up to football training late. You know what they did? They made you do 10 laps around the football pitch and then you join in. That was basically the punishment. You do 10 laps, warm yourself up, and then you can join the lads. Yeah. This manager is literally just banish you out the squad, banish you to the bench. How long ago was Real Madrid? A few weeks ago. Come on, bruv. You literally didn't play him against Real Madrid anyway. Haven't you punished the guy enough? This is what I'm saying. The man's such a narcissist, bruv. He's a full-on narcissist, bruv. You get me? Because he done the exact same thing to Aubameyang when he turned up late. When he was dealing with his sick mother over in France, and he came back a day late because some sort of travel issues or whatever. But he was dealing with his sick mum. No sympathy, nothing, bruv. He was just like, cool, whatever. But bombed him out the club. And no wonder Aubameyang wanted to punch him up, bruv. No wonder Aubameyang wanted to punch him up. Because that's what happened, you know. That's what happened. Aubameyang was going to punch him up, bruv. That's why he got sold. Well, not sold, but he got kicked out. That's why. Because Aubameyang knew how much of a fraud this manager was. That's why. For when you're playing the man at left wing back here, when he's a prolific striker, top goal scorer, golden boot winner, and you're playing him out of position. Get out of here, man. You know what I mean? Joke, bruv. Absolute joke, fam. Sick of it, bro. Big up to Luke. He says sack Arteta out. 100%, bro. 100%. Luke is saying UK. I'm good, Luca. I'm good, man. Now, what are you saying? I'm just sick of this flipping club and this manager, bro. You get me? You heard the waffle come out of the man's mouth. You get me? I played it. You heard what he said. You get me? That's why I like to let the man talk, you know, because he just talks his way into flipping trouble, bruv. You get me? He kills himself every time. You get me? Every time he's telling himself another lie. It's a joke, fam. Big up to Andrew McCarry, says sack the fraud Arteta. Yep. Sack him expeditiously, bruv. Sack him now. Big up to AFC always says Enweri banned from playing for us. That's what it feels like, fam. Literally, the man's just sitting there rotting on the bench, bruv. Where we could have used him in these games. You're telling me he would not have made a difference? Are you trying to tell me Ethan, could not have made a difference in this squad, seeing the quality that Ethan had when he was playing? Come on, bruv. Like, ain't no top, and there'll be top goons making excuses saying, oh, we didn't play Ethan because he's played a lot of games this season. Oh, blah. Fuck off. You're seeing flipping Yamal. Yamal's the same age as Ethan. He plays every fucking week because he's class. If we had a proper manager, we could literally build the team around Ethan in the 10. We could. Not to say that Ethan will be the only number 10, because obviously we'll have, in my eyes, he'll have competition. But I'm telling you now, he'll get a decent amount of games because we'll be in loads of competitions, bruv. And I'll use my squad to rotate, bruv. This manager just flogs all the teams to death and then complains about unprecedented injuries. You're causing the injuries. You're causing them, bruv. You're flogging them in some dead games that they don't need to fucking play. Like in the Carabao Cup, Bolton, you bring on Saka. Preston, you bring on Saka. For what reason, fam? Those are the kind of games you shouldn't even be playing Saka. Look at last week against Bournemouth. What did I say? I would drop the whole flipping team and play all of the reserves before PSG. What did he do? What did he do? He played the full fucking squad. They still lost, and they were fucked when they got to PSG. They were up for it for the first 15 minutes against PSG, and then they folded, bruv, because they were fucked. You get me? Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Big up to Chris Welch. He said we could lose our remaining games and we still win the league by 10 points. Well, we will do it by that gap anyway. Bruv, literally, bruv. It like you lot are on the beach. That's what it is. Liverpool are on the beach. Let's just be real. Because if that was a proper competitive game, yeah, and you were still under pressure to win the title, yeah, and we played like that in the first half, you would have put us to the sword. Honestly, Liverpool just couldn't be bothered for the second half. Let's just be real. They couldn't be bothered for the second half. But the top gooners would be like, oh, we showed so much character. Well, we were 2-0 down against PSG the other night. Did we show the same character? Did we? Because I didn't see it. Like, these men chat so much shit, bro. Oh, my God. It's actually embarrassing. This crap that comes out of these men's mouths, bro. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Big up to Andrew McCarry. He said Arteta is a waste man. 100%. 100% he's a waste man. 100%. Big up ACO. He says Berta can only do so much. I don't trust this clown Teta. Neither do I, bro, and nor does anyone else for that matter. No one trusts this guy, bro. Nobody wants him here, apart from the top gooners, of course. You get me? Like, some of them saying that 99 problems on Arteta ain't one. Arteta is the fucking 99 problems, brother. That's where you're getting it wrong. Arteta is the 99 problems that's wrong with this club. You get me? He's literally in that 99%, bruv, of the problems that are in this club, bruv. Like, don't be fooled by a lot of the top gooners chatting bollocks, bruv. Because that's what they do, fam. It's a joke. Get out of here, man. You know what I mean? It's mental, fam. It's mental. Big up to Andrew McCarvey. Said the league is done. Play the youth. Thank you. Thank you. I would rather, yeah. This is the thing, Andrew, yeah. I would rather we just play all the fucking kids. Play what's my man's name? Oladeji. Play this Kabar guy. I don't even know who he is. Play all of them, bruv. Play all of them. Even play fucking Sterling for all I care. I don't care. The season's done. Just play all of them. Get me? You don't need to play the first team anymore. The season's done. I don't care if we finish second. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care, bruv. I want trophies, bruv. You can't deliver me trophies, then get the hell out of my club. Simple. It's done. You've had more than enough time, bruv. You had 5 years. No one else is getting 5 years for not winning, bruv. Nobody else. Nobody else. They would all have been sacked by now. Every single manager would have been sacked by now. Unless, yeah, you're someone that either, you know, that either, yeah, is like a lower league manager where they don't have the expectations of a big club. Get me? Then maybe you would see that. But at a big club like Arsenal, a big club like all of these big clubs, if you're not winning trophies, you're not lasting 5 years, bro. I'm telling you now, you're not, bruv. Only at fucking Arsenal that shit happens, bruv. It doesn't happen anywhere else. It doesn't happen anywhere else, bro. That's the problem. It don't happen anywhere else, man. It's actually crazy. Big up to Farhan. He said even Saudi Pro League has a legit title race, and I'm not even joking, Amico. No, I can imagine. I can imagine that proper title races, proper players, man. You get me? It's mad, fam. It's actually mad. Big up to Farhan. He said Arteta are already fighting for second place. Yeah. And he loves second place, bro. He loves second place, bruv. Get me? Like I said, he was the one coming out preaching that, oh, don't be happy with second place, guys. It's not good enough, guys. We need to win, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Where are we going to? We're going on a highway to hell, bruv. Get me? Literally. It's crazy, bruv. Like the foolishness, people. Get me? This is what we have to deal with in the community, in the fan base. The foolishness. Get me? And you know, in the fan cams, people are gonna be saying, "Oh, such a magnificent, it's such a magnificent. We actually flipping came back." Blah blah blah. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, bruv. Sick of hearing that, fam. Sick of hearing it. And big up to Andrew Macari says, "Big up, man. I've got a bounce. Bless up, my guy. Every time, big up, broski. Love every time, my bro. Have a good night, man. Get me." But people, make sure you smash them likes, a like, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. You get me? Smash them likes because it helps with the algorithm. You get me? It gets the channel a bit more noticed. You get me? And share this to your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' friends, family members, kids, whoever. You get me? That is into football. You get me? Lion Tex is here to report. You get me? You know what I mean? So make sure you do that, people. Big up to everyone. Smash them likes, people. Smash them likes. You get me? Big up to Farhan. It says if he at least won a league title between the 3-year period, I will take this murder seriously. So would all of us, bro. If he would have won at least one, yeah, I wouldn't even be having this amount of vim for him. Not this much. The fact that he bottled every single trophy he's been up against since he won it 5 years ago is an absolute disgrace. It's a disgrace. Yeah. And it's even more disgraceful, but that most of our rivals are going to be winning trophies ahead of us. Man United or Tottenham is going to win a trophy ahead of us this season. Newcastle have already won one. Liverpool's won the league. Get me? Man City could win the fucking FA Cup. Or if not, it could be Palace. Either way, Chelsea in the final. You know what I mean? What we doing, bruv? But we're sitting here, yeah. No finals, no trophies, and no hope, bruv. You get me? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Like, it's mad, fam. It's mad. And the thing is, this is such a pointless game, yeah, that I actually don't even care because I've checked out of this season. The season's done. It doesn't matter. That's why I said I'd rather us just play out the kids for the rest of the season. But this manager don't even want to do that. You don't even want to do that. Why not, bruv? Why not? Well, because he wants second place. What does second place achieve? What does it achieve? What trophy do you get for second place? What, the second place trophy? Because you've done it twice before. Yeah, you must love fucking second, innit? But I want number one. That's what I want. I want trophies, bruv. You get me? I said at the beginning of the season, give me a trophy, and I don't care which one it is. Give me a trophy. Literally, that's all I said. Give me a trophy, bruv. And I'll be happy. Like I said, but you couldn't do that, fam. You can't get past a semi, bruv. You might need some fucking Viagra or something, fam. Or get some fucking what do you call it? Get some roots, some Bubba roots, bruv. You get me? Because you can't get past a fucking semi, bruv. You get me? You're moving impotent, bruv. Seedless. You know the ones there? Them seedless man, bruv. Get me? Crazy, bruv. Crazy. I'm telling you. Seedless youth, bruv. It's a joke. Joke. Big up to Chris Welch. He's saying, be happy, you're still unbeaten versus the top 6. Yeah, he mentioned that fucking bullshit in his thingy. Oh, in the last three years, guys, I've not lost to any of the big 6. Yeah. So if you've not lost to any of the big 6, yeah, why the hell have you not won the why have you not won the title in any of them seasons then? Could you please tell me? Why have you not won the Premier League or any trophies within that time, but you've not lost to any of the big 6? See, that pretty much highlights how shit of a manager you are. That's what you don't understand. It actually highlights how shit of a manager you actually are. Now you've said that, bruv. But big up to Chris Welch. This manager's a scumbag, fam. He's an actual scumbag. Like, real talk. He's a joke, bruv. He's an absolute joke. Telling you, bruv. He's an absolute joker, bruv. Big up to Chris Welch. Says Berta will make good signings, but Arteta will ruin them. That's the problem. As long as this manager's here, yeah, I can't get fully excited about any signings that Berta makes. But I'm hoping Berta's just making the signings ahead of the new manager that will be coming in at some point. That's why I'm all for the signings, but I can't get too excited until this manager's gone. When he's gone, then I can be excited, and I just can't hide it. I know, I want you. You know the ones there. Trust me. Crazy. Absolutely crazy, bruv. Big up to Farhan. He's saying in Syria, not trying to glaze my league, but it looks like the league will be decided on the last day. Premiership isn't. It's true. It's true. Like, that's between Napoli and Inter, right? If I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, Farhan. Inter and Napoli fighting it out, I believe. I heard Napoli were top. I think Napoli were top, weren't they? I might be wrong, but I'm sure that's the case. But big up, man. Big up to Chris Watts. Says this end to the season is so dead. League is done. Relegation is done. It's just the European places. Even that's pretty much done. It's true. It's true. It's such a dead end to the season for real, bruv. For real, everything's done. There's literally nothing to play for. Really, there really isn't. Maybe like top 4 between Chelsea and Newcastle and City. And I think Villa is in that race as well, isn't it? Yeah. So between the 4 of them to get Champions League football, that's about it, really. The relegation summed up. Everything summed up. It's a joke, man. Pathetic. Chris Welch is laughing. Big up, man. Big up to Farhan. He said, yeah, Napoli and Inter are going neck and neck. Exactly. See, I know my football, people. I know my football. God, I've been keeping tabs on Napoli every now and again. I see McTominay and Lukaku and all of them doing their business. And obviously Inter is Inter. You know what I mean? So, yes, it's mad, fam. It's actually mad. But you see there? That's what you call competing, bruv. That's what you call competing. But there's top greeners saying that we were in a title race this season. We were never in one, bruv. Not even from the start of the season, we were in no title race, bruv. Even when Saka was fit. Because everyone wants to put, the reason why we fell off was because Saka wasn't there. No, bruv. We were still winning games with Saka out. We were still doing things with Saka out. The problem is your manager, bruv. Your manager. Yes, your manager. Because he ain't mine. He ain't my manager at all, bruv. I don't want him here. I don't want him here. He ain't my manager. Get him out, bruv. You get me? Get him out. Big up Farhan. It says currently Napoli is first, but they haven't won a league. Haven't won league yet. That's the difference between Napoli and Arsenal. Napoli, after disappointing campaigns, looking to improve. Well, there you go, bruv. There you go. But Arsenal, nah. No, we'll just stay the same. Stay the same. Fucking bollocks, mate. Big up to Chris Welch. He said, by the way, you lads talk the truth about your club. That's why I'm laughing. I was still chilled even though you came back. No, hey, fam. Hey. The thing is, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy because you can be chilled. You've done what you needed to do. You've won the title. Liverpool are on the beach. There's nothing to play for. You're lifting the trophy again after Palace. After Palace, you get me? You're gonna have like the whole of Liverpool's gonna be partying like it's 1999. You get me? Big up Prince. You know the ones there. Like, bruv, it's gonna be epic for you, lot. What we gotta celebrate, fam? That's what I mean, man. I can't even join in with. You know what it feels like? You know, like when you go out on a night out, yeah, and all your brethren, yeah, are successful. They got everything. Get me? They're getting the Gallum numbers and that, and I'm just there as a spare part, not getting no success, nothing, and I just walk home on my own, bruv. Literally, that's how it feels like with Arsenal. I've literally just left out of the loop, bruv. It's pathetic, bruv. It's a joke thing. I'm telling you. Big up Chris Welch. He said, I still want South American Chuckle Brothers, Diaz and Nunes gone. Oh, bro. The Chuckle Brothers. You get me? Well, I've wanted the Chuckle Brothers, Arteta and Edu out for years. But Edu's gone, but Arteta's still here, fam. So only one half of the Chuckle Brothers are still here. But as for you lot, I hear it, fam. I hear it. Diaz, I don't know. Diaz is so hot and cold at times, but Nunes, yeah, he is trash, bruv. I'll be real, he's trash. I know he's trash. Get me? I know you Liverpool fan, but you lot don't really play him. That's the thing. That's the thing. You lot don't really play him. You got Salah, you got flipping Gakpo, you got who else plays up front with you lot? So I mean, you got Gakpo, you got Jota, you got players like that. You don't even really need to play Nunes. Nunes is a sub. Where if this was Arteta, yeah, Nunes would be playing every week under Arteta. You know what I mean? He was playing 29 every fucking week. You know what I mean? Even though he was missing open goals for fun, he was playing him every week. And it's only because he got injured for the rest of the season is why he's not playing and why he's had to put Marino up front, which was just a stroke of luck, by the way. You get me? But yes, it's I don't know, it's mental, bro. It's mental. Mental, bro. I'm telling you. Absolutely mental, fam. Yes. Big up my broski Amph Rob, bruv. Get me? How you feeling about that game, my bro? How you feeling, man? He's saying that Trent reception was crazy. Never seen that before. You know what? That was mad, you know? Like, he literally got booed on the pitch. I've never seen that, fam. I've never seen Liverpool fans, like, boo their own player on the pitch. Like, normally you see that from other fans, but I've never seen that from Liverpool. That was mad. That was mad. I'm like, leave Trent alone, mate. Trent is a legend, mate. Why are you doing it to me, mate? What's wrong with Trent? Leave Trent alone, mate. He's won everything at the club. Leave him, mate. Let's go, mate. You get me? Big up the Scousers, bruv. You get me? Big up the Scousers. All right, mate. You know the ones there. Trust me. Big up to Farhan. He said Liverpool only needed 82 points. That's boring. But Farhan, it shows you how shit the league was this season, isn't it? The fact that they won it on 82, bruv. What does that tell you, bruv? Know what I mean? Crazy. Big up to Views, my broski. Every time. Big up to Views. Big up, my bro. Smash them likes. Yes, my bro. 100%. Big up Chris Watts. I still disagree with the booing and hatred towards Trent. To be honest, I still wish him the best. You get me? I wish him the best, mate. He's done everything for the club. He's done everything. Why were you abusing for? It's not right, mate. Come on, lad. You could do better, lad. You get me? Go out and have a drink. Come on, mate. No one's there. Big up to Chris Watts. Says that guard of honor should be spurring the players on for next season and should be making them feel pain. Yep, but you know it's gonna do the opposite, bro. It's gonna do the exact opposite, bro. That's the problem. It should be urging them on, but no, bro. It's crazy. Big up. Big up to Amph Rob. He said we were amazing first half, second half terrible. Well done to you coming back, but our subs were just absolutely clueless. Jota needs to do one. I have a personal hatred towards Darwin and Trent sticks out. Nah, I know you, Amphra, man. I know you can't stand Darwin. I know that, buff. I know that. Like how I feel about 29. That's how I feel about. That's how your personal hatred towards Darwin is my personal hatred towards Frodegard and 29. Them two players there sums up everything that's shit about my club, bro. Know what I mean? So I hear it, bro. I literally hear it. I'm telling you. Big up Farhan. He said after all that Prem talk fans were given before the start of the season and no single evidence of a title race. Brother, you're spitting facts, my bro. You're spitting absolute facts. Love it, love it, love it. Big up Chris Watts. He said 10 out of 10 lion text for the Scouse accent. It's so easy doing that accent. Local chippy lad. I'm not Scouse. I'm outside of Scotland, but most hilarious accents. Yeah, you know what I know how to do? The Scouse accent. Because when I was back in school, yeah, I used to have one of the teachers in my secondary school was from Liverpool, innit? So I used to hear the Scouser accent practically nearly every day, fam. It used to have me in tears, bro. You know what I mean? He said, all right, lads. All right, mate. How you doing, mate? What's going on? You understand, mate? Like, I support Liverpool and Everton from Stanley Park. You know the ones there. Trust me, bruv. I know this thing, bruv. I know that accent, fam. Trust me. Big up to Chris Welch. He says, Nunes couldn't hold a bowl of cereal. Nah. Excuse me. I hear you, fam. I hear you. Now, you Liverpool fans do not rate Darwin, do you lot? You lot can't stand him, bruv. He barely plays for you lot, bruv, and you lot can't stand him. Like, if Arteta was your manager, fam, he'll be playing him every week, bruv. So thank the lucky stars you got flipping Slot in, fam. I'm telling you, because Slot realizes how much of a dud he is and he stopped playing him. Where Klopp would play him every now and again, Slot was like, you're not getting in my team. Even Chiesa can't even get in your team. Chiesa's better than fucking Darwin. He can't even get in the team. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Big up to Chris Watts, who said Scouse has been angry. No, I hear you, fam. I hear you. Like, they're fuming, bro. I can imagine they're fuming. Big up to Amph Rob, who said, I'll send you the vid where he's got asked how many Champions Leagues we won and the stupid cunt said 3. That threw me off for good. Wait, are you talking about Darwin when you're saying that, Amph Rob? Wow, when did he say that? Yeah, send me that video, bro. Send me that video. That's gonna be classic, bro. I'll watch it when I finish this. know what I mean? Big up to Chris Watts. He said, but it's okay. These Liverpool fan girls have Nunes as their wild horse. You know what? As you said that, Chris Welch, yeah, that sounds like Calafiori, the wild horse, because there was a couple of top gooners talking about the wild horse, people, the wild horse. You know what I mean? Absolutely bonkers, fam, bonkers, ridiculous, bro, ridiculous. Big up to Amp Rob. Said, lad, he actually did. Darwin, yeah. Oh my days. That's embarrassing, bro. You're playing for a club and you don't know how much UCLs they've won. I'm not a Liverpool fan, and I know they've won 6. They've won 6 UCLs. I'm not a Liverpool fan, but I know my history. I'm a football fan first. This is where people get it confused. Yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, but I'm a football fan. Get me? I study the game of football. I love football. I watch various different teams, bruv. Not just Arsenal. I watch bare different teams, bruv. Obviously, Arsenal's my number one, of course. But I've watched Liverpool for years. I was watching Liverpool when I was a kid. You get me, with Robbie Fowler and them, man. I was watching them. You get me? I was watching Man United. I was watching Chelsea back then. I was watching Leeds United, Newcastle, all of these teams. You get me? I watched Match of the Day back in the days. I used to watch the Premiership when it was on ITV1, bruv. You get me? A lot of people don't know that the Premiership was on ITV1 for a little period. And that was our most successful period when that happened. You know what I mean? But it's crazy, bro. It's absolutely crazy. Big up to Chris Welch, who says Nunes is actually wild for the wrong reasons as much uses a broken Wi-Fi box. Boy. Yeah, I can't lie. He's actually crap, bruv. I'll be real. I get why you lot can't stand him. I remember, yeah, when Arsenal were linked with him, and I was like, nah. Because all I was getting here, because he was scoring bare goals at Benfica, we were linked to him. I was like, nah, not at all. Don't want him. You know what I mean? Look now, bruv. Look now. Crazy. Big up to Ant Rob. He said McAllister was mortified. Oh, was McAllister there as well? Oh, my days. Fucking hell, bruv. It's crazy. Big up to Farhad. He said, I hate United fans talking shit about McTominay and saying he's doing good in Napoli because the league is trash. As if we wasn't digging and carrying dead United out of the grave. That guy was literally scoring bare goals for them, like bare crucial goals. Like literally either it was off the bench or something else, fam. It was crazy. Crazy. Big up to Bar Guy who says headline text. We have 6 teams in the Champions League next year. Yeah, I saw that. Obviously the top 5 get through, and then whoever wins out of Man United and Tottenham, because they're not in the top 5, will join them in the Champions League, which is normal because the winners of the Europa League goes into the Champions League automatically. But why the hell is top 5 getting why is 5th place getting Champions League, fam? You know how mad that's gonna be? Do you know how mad that's gonna be? Flipping 6 teams in the Champions League. 6, bro. It's mental, bruv. Mental. Big up to Bargav. It says top 5 in league and the winner of Europa League. Yep. I saw that. I think it was on Match of the Day yesterday. I saw that, and yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad, bruv. I can't lie. That Champions League next year is gonna be mental, bruv. And it's either Man United or Tottenham that are gonna miss out, bruv. So one of them teams are missing out on the Champions League, which, right, this is what kills me. Yeah, because imagine if Tottenham flipping win this trophy. Honestly, with Man United, yeah. Honestly, it's oh mate, it's unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable. The situation that we're in, yeah, and they still got top gooners saying that they don't give a shit. Yeah, you'll give a shit, yeah, when they flipping win the trophy, bruv. You'll give a shit then, fam, because I certainly will, fam. You get me? Big up Chris Welch. He said, in the words of Nigel Brenner, I actually do hate him. That's how I feel on Nunes. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, fam. Big up to Bar Guy. He says, currently it's Newcastle and Chelsea. What are they, fourth and fifth? I know Newcastle are literally right behind us. I haven't even checked the table yet. Let me check quickly. 1 second. Bear with us, people. Bear with us. And slap the likes, people. Slap the likes, man. And if you're new, make sure you like and subscribe. Whether you're watching it on the playback or whether you're watching it now. If you're new, make sure you like and subscribe, my bro. You get me? Big up to every time, everyone, every time. You get me? Love, bruv. Love. Let me just double check quickly. Sorry, people. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Yeah. So we're on 68 points. Liverpool, not Liverpool, fucking hell. Newcastle on 66. Chelsea are on 63. Man City's on 65. Villa's on 63. Nottingham Forest is on 62. They all played the same amount of games. Newcastle got Arsenal next. They'll probably beat us because they always do. So they'll secure Champions League. Don't you worry about that. Newcastle will be in the Champions League. I think it's going to be out of Villa, Chelsea, or Nottingham Forest for like the fifth spot. I think personally. I think the top four, whatever order it comes in, will be the top four. I personally think. Anyway. Big up to Farhan. He said there should have been 5 spots in Serie A. The performances every team put out in the UCL and domestic competitions. That's true. It's true. I don't know why. I don't know what it is with that rule. I don't understand that rule. I don't know why they've all of a sudden put 5th place, but I don't know, man. They're always changing shit every year, bro. It's crazy. Big up to Chris Welch, who said 5th place gets in course of USA UEFA coefficiency thing. Yeah, I don't understand all of that, bro. I can't lie. I get it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think 5th place shouldn't get rewarded for Champions League, fam. Get me? I just think it should go back to the way it was. The top 2 teams, bruv. And the flipping team that finishes second has to qualify, where the champions walk straight into it. But that's what the Champions League was based on. The champions, you had to win the flipping league to get in the Champions League at one point. You get me? And then they changed the rules. You know what I mean? As the years went on. Big up to Wolfie. Big up Maggie. Big up every time, my bro. Hope you're well. Big up Chris Welch. I think Liverpool. I think United will win it, but I want Spurs to win it. I know you're opposite. You're damn right, bro. And I can't stand Man United. You lot know I can't stand Man United, but I rather the lesser of the 2 evils, bruv. You get me? Because Man United have been winning trophies and they've been shit. You get me? Which pisses me off even more because we're apparently meant to be good, but we can't get over the line because this manager is shit. You know what I mean? Big up to Wolf. He said, love the other people that suffer in London. Bro. Bro, allow me, bruv. Yeah, man, for real. Big up to Farhan. He said, "Don't worry, United can come in the UCL and face us, and we'll give them the beating that they will remember for the rest of their lives." Bro, they're gonna get clapped in the Champions League anyway, bro. Get me if they get in it. Get me, because they're not gonna be facing teams like fucking Leon or Athletic Bilbao or Bodo Glimt and all these teams, bro. No. They're gonna be facing the PSGs, the Real Madrids, the Barcelonas, the Bayern Munichs, all of these teams, bro. Trust me, they're gonna have a rude awakening, bro. But we'll have to see in it. We'll have to see. Big up to Bargav. It says, big up Wolfie. Bargav said you're gonna make Champions League. Bargav says Chelsea got Man United. Oh shit. Flipping no, they got Man United, yeah? Boy, Chelsea need to beat them, you know, because Man United, bro. I'm telling you now, you lot don't beat Man United, Champions League is over for all of you lot, man. It's peak. But at least they've got a trophy to look forward to. Because I reckon they're gonna win that Conference League. I know Betis are decent, but I feel Chelsea will scumbag it, bro. They will. I said it all season that they'll win that competition. Because I don't know half of the teams that are in that competition. And out of all the teams, they're the best team in it with the best squad. So I expect them to do it. Bargrav saying Villa got Tottenham and Forest got West Ham. It's going to be interesting to see who wins who. And Arsenal have got Newcastle. So there you go. Big up Amphrob. I said I DM'd you, mate. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, bro. Let me double check. Sorry, bro. I was kind of waffling on. I didn't even clock on. I'll check that now. Yeah, Amphrob. I sent you the digits. Yeah. Just send it to me on WhatsApp, innit? Bless up, man. My G every time. Big up to Chris Welch, who said Champions League is nonsense anyway. Don't live up to its name. Most teams aren't champions. Facts. Big up to SSB28. He said, yo, what's up? Big up, broski. Hope you're well. Big up yourself. Big up to Chris Welch. Says, if Spurs win it, Arsenal content creators will be on it all night. Bro, there'll be some severe emergency meetings, people. Just be prepared, fam, because there's going to be an emergency meeting if that happens. I'm telling you, people. You know the ones there. Big up to my bro, Lee Gunner. He's going to be doing an emergency meeting regardless of who wins out of those two in the final. Trust me on that one. Trust me, because, bruv, I'm telling you now, fam, whoever wins that final, fam, it's going to be peak for us. Not for everyone else, just for us, because we're shit. You know the ones there, we're rubbish, fam. Big up to SSB28. He says, funny you say that, but Bilbao is in the Champions League next season. Oh, are they? Oh, flipping hell. Oh, my days. Flipping hell. That come back to bite me, innit? Flipping hell. Oh, mate. It's crazy. Crazy, people. It's mad. Big up Rashid, man. What are you saying, Rashid? Hope you're well, my bro. Hope you're well, man. What did you think about that game, man? Get me? I know the top Gooners will be gassed because we came back from a 2-0 down. Funny that we couldn't do that against PSG the other day, but you know, we do it when the pressure's off. You get me? The pressure was not on today, so we can do that, innit? You know what I mean? But when the pressure's off, bruv, when the pressure's on, sorry, we're fucked, bruv. You get me? Big up SSB. Spurs have beat United 3 times this season, but beating a team 4 times in the season is insane. Some people underestimate how difficult it is. Bruv, I'm telling you now, yeah. I tell you this, in the Invincible season, yeah, I'm going to take you on a little bit of a history lesson. Most of you probably already know this, but I'm going to say it anyway, yeah. We faced Chelsea 4 times that season in the Invincible season, yeah. Twice in the league, once in the FA Cup, and the Champions League, yeah. We done the double over them in the league. We beat them in the FA Cup, but when it came to the Champions League, they done us, fam. Because after winning 3 games in a row against them, yeah, they were bound to get something on us, bruv. And that's what I'm hoping with Man United. I think when it comes to a final, Man United tend to turn up in finals. They don't tend to lose them too tough. I know they lost 1 to City, but they won the last one. But I think they'll win this one. If I'll be honest, I think they'll win this one. I do. But at the same time, I'm not fully trusting Man United, fam, because they're shit. And so are Tottenham. But the problem is, we're shit as well. You know what I mean? Big up SSB. Said, what do you think of Trent getting booed? Mate, I think it's a disgrace, mate. He's won everything for your club, mate. All right, lad. He's a good lad. He's come through the system. He's a Scouse born and bred, mate. It's a disgrace. No, on the level, bro, yeah. I thought that was kind of mad, fam. I can't lie. Like, I don't know why he's getting booed, but it is what it is, man. They obviously know he's going to Real Madrid. You know what I mean? That I can understand, yeah. Yeah. At the same time, I think they're booing him because he's actually leaving for free instead of actually leaving for money. I think that's what it is, you know. But that's not his fault. That's your board's fault. Yeah, they should have offered him a lucrative contract if they wanted to keep him. They let him run down his contract. You get me? That's not his fault. Big up to Chris Watts. He said 3 days to go to a 1-year anniversary of Arsenal fans supporting Spurs against City. Oh, was it around about this time as well? Oh my god. Yeah, there's fucking hell, man. Get me North London together and that, yeah. The elephants sharing the half and half scarf, yeah. Mad thing, bruv. Big up SSB. He said, I was watching Real Madrid and I don't see how Trent fixes their issues. They need a serious rebuild. Yeah, I can't lie. He doesn't really fix their issues. He's just another name. He doesn't fix their issues because he ain't better than Valverde at right back. Let's just be real. Not defensively anyway. I don't know, unless they decide to play Trent as a midfielder. Maybe, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that dynamic works out. Still, I can't lie. It'll be interesting. Big up SSB. He said, on the other hand, I heard SPL clubs are interested in Rodrigo to play left wing. His agent is offering him, bruv, go and get him now. Go and get Rodrigo now, bruv. If we had any sense, we would go and get him now, bruv. But we're not going to do it. Like, I'm going to talk to Berta. Berta, go and get Rodrigo, please, Berta. We need someone to play on the left. You get me? I'm all right with that, but this club ain't going to do it, fam. We ain't going to do it. Bring up to Chris Works. He said your club are a catfish. Bro, that's an understatement, bro. That's an understatement. It's catfish chat times 20,000, bro. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke, bro. You know what I mean? Love. You get me? Crazy, bro. Crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually mad, bro. It's actually mad. Crazy, bruv. Crazy. Big up to Chris Welch, as I remember some Arsenal fans literally crying when Son missed against City. Oh my god, man said crying, you know. Fuck me. I don't know. It's crazy. Big up double SB. He said Trent as wing back doesn't work at the minute. Southgate had to play Saka as a right wing back. That's a good point, you know. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That unless they're gonna play him in midfield, I don't know. That's why I'm saying that I don't know why Liverpool fans are getting so uptight. Well, some Liverpool fans anyway. You get me? The ones that are in my chat, yeah, are literally on the same level as me, like saying like good luck to him. Get me? But I'll say the top scousers, if that's the thing, the top scousers are fuming, bruv. They're burning shirts, burning FLGs, all of that shit, bruv. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, bruv. Crazy, bruv. But yes, people, big up everyone, man. Get me? Make sure you smash them likes, people. Excuse me, like and subscribe if you're new. You get me? I think I'll call it a night. You get me? Who is live, people, so we can raid? Who's live? Let me know who's live so we can raid their channel. And make sure you guys raid their channel as well, people. Like, big up to everyone for the support, man. You get me? Big up every time. Who's live for us to raid, people? Who's live? Let's see who's live. Let's have a look. Who is live? Who is live? Big up to Mob Boss. It says salute to you, liontekz. Big up Mob Boss, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Every time, big up, man. Mob Boss saying Carl's live. What what Carl Gun Down UK are you talking about? Or you call it about Carl Walsh? Oh, cool. Yeah. Gun Down UK is here. Okay. Cordio. Okay, big up to Gun Down UK saying Shane is also live. Okay, people. Okay. We are going to raid Carl's channel, Gun Down UK, people. So make sure you raid, say liontekztv raid, and big up to everyone. Get me? Love for the love, people. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. You get me? Hopefully soon I'll get like a little mega show towards the end of the season and just get everyone on. Like, I'm trying to sort that out for the end of the season. Like, just get all the Arsenal fans on to have their say when the season ends. You get me? So yeah, that would be a good show. Hopefully I could get whoever I can get on at the time, because I think I'm overdue a proper big mega show on this channel. You get me? So big up every time though. But yeah, man, go raid this channel, people. Get me? And say that liontekztv sent you. Make sure you smash them likes. All the playback gang, if you're watching, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're new, big up to everyone. Like and subscribe to the channel, because every little helps, like Tesco's. Bless up to everyone in the community. I'm out. Blessings and love, people. Bless up. Love.